This video provides a short introduction to Table 1 of the PERC Reporting Standard 2021. With this version of the PERC Reporting Standard, whilst Table 1 is included as normal in the PDF file, it's also provided as an Excel file. And the video is going to show you how to navigate around this. So should now be seeing it shared on my screen. If when you download the Excel file and open it, it doesn't appear the way it is, similar to the way it is on my screen. First thing to check is in the bottom left whether you have the correct tab displayed. The introduction tab provides the text from the copy of the text that's in the main standard of the introduction to Table 1, but PERC Table 1 tab contains the actual contents of Table 1. As you'll see from the explanation at the top, this version has been grouped into sections and subsections, which correspond with sections and subsections in Table 1. If the display isn't appearing similar to what it is on my screen, you would need to click in the very top left here to the in the same line as the column labels. Click on the number 3 there, and that will give you expand everything up to level 3. But if we click back on 1, you will see we're now only seeing the headings of the main sections of Table 1. So that's when I click number 1. If I click on the number 2 here in the top left, number 2, I'm now seeing the subsections as well of each portion of the table. So that's a quick way to find a particular topic that you're interested in. For instance, if you're interested in classification criteria, you come down here and you could click the expand button. One tip here is when I click the first plus in the section 6, that will expand section 6.1. So it's slightly misleading that the plus and minus signs are not directly opposite the row that appears. For here, that plus for 6.1 appears opposite 6.2. If we go back and put everything just to the main sections again, and say we're looking for what's been added on in the technical studies, we could again go, don't forget we go across from technical studies, we come to 147, but we click the plus below, and that gives us the subsections of under technical studies. And you'll see important one here, 5.5, environmental, social and governance, which has been added. If we want to see what's been added in that, again go across, and that's row 172, but we click the plus sign slightly below that in order to expand and see the detail of what has been added in section 5.5. And you can see here that there are some aspects, the columns F and G, or column E is for exploration results, column F is for mineral resources, column G is for mineral reserves. And although this is under technical studies, you'll see it's been edited to make clear that consideration some parts of environmental, social and governance is necessary to be done even at exploration results stage. Then if we just want to go back to the overview, click number 1 again, and we can scroll up to the top to see all of the contents. So I'll leave you to explore it on your own. And if you do encounter problems with the formatting or whatever, please contact us via the PERC website, percstandard.org. And just finally to note that column H is one where you can have a checklist to cross-reference particular sections to the report you're preparing. And you can obviously add your own comments and references in additional columns if you want to customize Table 1 for particular purposes.